They stop this money marathon, but they gon' try regardless. When you go as hard as hustle, they gon' pay you homage. Had my jewelry up $100,000, plus I got the payslips to that foreign shit that I be driving. Built my road to riches off a lack of options. Out the trunk of my blue Cutlass with my back to sauce. Now my car's fresh off the lot and hoes got low mileage flying out. Getting paid $10,000 a show, I'm in. 2A with my seat back in my window up. Thinking about them funny niggas that just switched it up. We made some plans, most of them stuck. So tell me one good reason I should give a fuck. And they know, still cleaning up on the road. Living fast and sip slow. Spending cash to get more. And they know, keep a gun everywhere I go. Riding around getting dope. Living fast and sip slow. They know, still cleaning up on the road. Living fast and sip slow. Keep a gun everywhere I go. They know, still riding around getting dope. Living fast and sip slow. Gun everywhere I go. They know, they know. Tattoos on my face, tattoos on my neck. Pistols in my stash, one button make those eject. Niggas hate, no effect. Can't get close enough to touch, so hoes throw me sick. Posted, don't sleep cause I won't slip. Won't lose cause I won't quit. Life is hard, yeah, no shit, but I'm a real nigga, so I don't bitch. That go for my whole clique. Self-made, I don't owe shit. Only ride to my own shit. I'm so fly, I'm on shit. I mean so fly, I don't know shit. My offense, I got no kicks. I don't touch guns, I got no prints. And I'm so fly, I got no tents. Ride around without no rims. Why? Cause I did that in like 06, but they know this. Ay, they know. Still cleaning up on the road. Living fast and sip slow. Spending cash to get more. They know. Keep a gun everywhere I go. Riding around getting dope. Living fast and sip slow. They know. Still cleaning up on the road.
Yo.
Living fast and sip slow.
Yo. What's good, Not?
Cool, what up? You know what I mean? We gonna keep the marathon going, you know what I'm saying?
See, I was on the road, but I'm back, right? TMC, this, that, right? New show, booking new tracks, right? Any nigga out here act like, but just if you wanna live that life, you know, first class and got racks, right? And we just sticking to the facts, right? Chris before rap got cracked, right? Lost everything and got back, right?
Yeah, so let's sip slow to this fast life.
We gon' do the same thing today that
We passed out from last night and it's cool.
My stats right, if I'm in the club and it's pack tight. People live with my stats right, and in my last life
It was a flashlight.
No, I'm just saying on that right. Don't even make sense like a black light. How I came with the city on my back, no nigga co-sign. Guess I'm just that tight. But it's a marathon, run a lap life. My young nigga only got that flight. The niggas ain't tryna fight fast, right? And Black Sam got the Mac, right? But they know. They know. Still cleaning up on the road.
Yo. They know what that is, Not?
Yo, we gonna keep that Nipsey flowing for a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? Probably the whole summer.
Yeah, we might as well rock out, man.
That's a fact.
I'm not changing my profile pic for the rest of the year. It's over.
Yeah. I feel you.
Keep a gun everywhere I go. They know. Yeah, they know.
Shout out to Neighborhood Nip once again, you know what I'm saying? That's nice that you picked that song, because you know we gonna touch on the new info that we got and the celebration service that they had today.
Celebration of life.
Yeah, celebration of life. So
this episode 45 though.
45. We were supposed to go live 45, but you know, we usually record on Tuesdays. Mm-hmm. But I got a new job, so yeah, it took over this Tuesday, so we recording on this Thursday, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get this out to you guys as soon as possible. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But we'll be back to schedule next week, Cole.
So this episode 45, man.
Yeah, how you feeling, bro?
A little better than last week.
Whoa, man.
A lot better than last week. You know, the funeral, the services was today.
Yeah.
Sold out Staples Center.
Oh, that's a fact. I was on the phone with the other big bro Lewis for like 2 hours today. We was talking about that and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And catching up and talking some business ventures and shit like that. So, I'm feeling a little better. You know, like I said, I started this new job trying to get my mind off a couple things, but other than that, I'm trying not to stress on shit that's not like
it's out of your control.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I just go to work when I need to, pick up my check, and just get the potting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because this is the only thing that really clears my mind and has me happy. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact. But it's been regular for me. Yeah, it's been regular
work week this week.
Yeah, bro. The weather been up and down.
Yeah, the weather definitely been up and down. Whose phone is that?
What is that? That's your phone.
Oh, sorry, that's my soundboard. That's the soundboard. My fault, y'all.
Yeah, the blooper clip. Yo.
3 minutes in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
it's been regular.
Yeah,
it's been regular work.
So let's talk about it. Some more information came out about the
Nipsey joint.
The Nipsey joint.
What the fuck you talking about?
I guess you ain't hear like the police reports that came out about that the day that everything happened and shit like that.
I didn't see that.
Well, basically, like, they was just, like, I guess they spoke to everybody that encountered him that day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And basically, they was just saying, like, it was because it was Sunday. So it was just, he didn't really have a lot to do that day because, like you said, that Monday, the next day, he was supposed to go see the LAPD.
Yeah, the big meeting. Yeah,
so he really ain't have nothing planned from Sunday. So he was just chilling. He gave his security the day off, you know what I'm saying? And then said, family hit him up, and they was like the family friend that just came out of jail from doing 20. So he was being, you know what I mean, being who he is, Nip. So he was like, yo, meet me at the store, and I'm gonna get you some gear so you could, you know, present yourself right to your family when you see them for the first time in 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? So they saying he came with his nephew. And they was, you know, in front of the store talking and everything. He got him his clothes or whatever. And in the midst of all this, it just so happens that the dude that shot him was just walking up and down, I guess, Slauson or Crenshaw, whichever block. And he saw Nip, you know what I'm saying? And he been trying to get his music out. And they said that he walked up to him and he asked him if, you know, you could listen to my music and, you know, just give me a shot.
Yeah.
And Nip basically was like, I don't know, because what we've been hearing in the streets is that you, on papers, you snitching, you know what I'm saying? And son was like, nah, that ain't the case. So before son turned around, Nip was like, what I could do for you is I could give you if you come back and show me the paperwork that you didn't, I could give you an olive branch and see if somebody will listen to your music or something, you know what I'm saying? Son came back and did what he did. Well, first he stopped at the burger shop, got a burger. He was there for like 20 minutes. Then he left and came back. See what I'm saying? That's why I'm thinking like that was in Nip's head. Like he saw him again. He like, alright, he came back with the shit. Son just started letting off. He hit dude that just came home from doing the 20. He hit his nephew. Then he hit Nip 5 times. And he heard him say something when he was walking away.
And he came back.
And he came back. Hit him in the head. Then he walked away a little bit, came back and kicked him. And then he tried to, you know, hide. And we already know, like, the street stories and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's, like, something that I heard. I think from the news and, you know, going through Instagram, certain, like, channels that you trust, you listen to and shit like that. So, like, that's, like, the police report that came out. So,
this is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't want to break it down like that, but you say you ain't hear about it. Because if you would have said you heard about it, we would have just spoke on it lightly.
Yeah, because I stopped paying attention to it a lot.
I just gave you what I heard. So, hopefully I got the information right. And if I didn't or anything, y'all can go in the comment section. And
I told you, once he got caught and a homeboy from the OJ case started representing him,
Yeah.
I wasn't following no more, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not paying attention for the story.
Darden, right?
Yeah, because for Darden. I'm not paying attention because it's the hot topic right now and all that. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody who I really supported for a long time, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, especially, you know, he's as authentic as his music portrays.
Yeah.
I feel like
well, he spoke, kinda, he did actions.
Yeah, it's a dishonor and it's kind of disrespectful. If you know that of him, to be entertaining and be all doing the shit people doing, so.
Yeah, because I can remember him saying some shit like that in an interview. He was like, I think everybody should just attract to the real.
Yeah.
And, you know, whatever you think is like off place or goofy, you just put that on goofy time.
Goofy time.
And just, you know, eventually it'll self-destruct, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's right, because I was...
It's like I was watching a funeral, and I think it's...
the BET service thing?
Yeah. It was on Tidal, too.
Yeah.
But, I watched it again on Tidal.
How you felt about it? Because it's hard, like, to do something like that for... Like, it looked like they probably would have liked something, like, small and intimate, you know what I'm saying? And
it's mixed.
But then, like, he's famous, so...
It ain't just that he's famous, it's just what
he stood for, you know what I mean?
For, and the people he really touched. But it's mixed feelings about it.
So then I'm sitting there, like, was this person, like, real cool with him? Like, Minister Farrakhan, like, is he really, like, was he really, really cool with him? Or he just, like... understood his purpose, you know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
So he could come out and make an appearance, you know what I mean?
I understand that, but I like the service because it was family oriented.
Yeah, it was cool.
It didn't drag on, and after Stevie Wonder came out and did what he did, it was over. The pastor came back out, did his thing, and then his homies came out and carried them off.
Lauren London, man, strong.
Lauren London and his moms.
Yeah, they should.
Because I was fucked up, man, since that day. And seeing his mom's video, I think that was, 2 days ago? Mm-hmm. That shit really, like, helped, bro.
Yeah.
Because I think his homegirl had said it, like, this shit caused, like, a shift.
Yeah.
Like,
he changed shit.
Yeah, niggas been, like, numb to everything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You take the news or whatever's hot, and then niggas is like, they on that, and then it's on to the next one. Ain't no on to the next one with this shit.
It's gonna keep going.
It's different.
The music gonna keep getting listened to. His message gonna keep getting spread. There's always gonna be people posting pictures and shit of him like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the type of person and inspiration that he was. So like, I feel like we talking way more clear about it right now.
I'm always gonna play his music. They're gonna have to flag me for this shit.
Yeah.
Because every 3 or 4 episodes, I'm playing the Nip track.
We not in the emotion phase no more. You know what I mean? So, you know, when you sit there and realize, like, all of us got that expiration date, like, what was it? What was he? He's a Leo. His birthday was August 15th.
Leo.
That's a Leo, right? He was born 2 weeks before me.
A year and a half older than me, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is just, it's surreal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. You're not supposed to go out like that. Not over nothing. That shit was over nothing.
Yeah, but his daughter couldn't even speak in the thing.
That's what fucked with me.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's what fucked with me.
His pops held it down. His brother held it down with that speech.
They strong, man. That whole family.
Yeah, that shit crazy like that.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't watch what's it called, the recession when they drive them to, you know. I didn't watch that, but I did see like a quick live video. Yeah, the streets was flooded, bro.
You know, you can imagine he had the Staples Center sold out.
There wasn't no game going on.
It was him. It was about his life. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna say it one more time. You know what I'm saying? We'll just support how we can and play his music. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just let him rest in peace. You know what I mean? So Rest in peace, Nip. And
Facts.
Yeah, we're going. I'm trying to see what's up. But how you felt? You want to talk? You want to give it a little bit of light?
What's that?
What Kodak said, or
Hell
you
no,
just skip
bro.
that, right?
Hell no.
Yeah, because we found it funny what he said about MA. You know what I'm saying? Like that was cool, jokey, but yeah, I ain't think. Well, I'll just give you my. I ain't think that was too cool. You know what I mean? Like you don't really say that like that. Like,
So,
and it's like, nah, you ain't gotta say nothing. You know what I mean? Because people might have you might think that you sounding biased or whatever the case is. But it's just like
niggas always think I'm biased.
yeah, you just like either way, like whoever the hell it was, like I probably
start to take bias as real.
Yeah, I probably would have felt like, damn, that ain't cool. You know what I mean? Like that shit just wasn't cool.
Son, if you was him and you said that shit, I'd have snubbed you.
Yeah, like what type of shit is
That's
that?
what I'm gonna say. And that's what I mean about niggas and their entourage is wild. Keep niggas the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
And even just telling me that story, like giving the whole details of what happened.
Yeah.
And Nipsey's like, this is why I be like, nah, the same shit you be like, keep these niggas away from me, bro.
Yeah.
Don't shake my hand, bro. Don't nothing. No. So I don't like being in front of cameras.
Yeah.
Cause niggas be on some other shit, bro.
Yeah, he just be clout chasing, so yeah, we're not gonna get that too much. Like, is that story true about Hov giving the? Nah, right? Alright, cool. I'm glad I ain't put that down. You know what I'm saying?
Not true.
But what about your man Hov? Like all these accomplishments that he been getting lately. What you feel about him? And you know how he's really been giving back to, like, I guess the rap community, like helping 21, Meek Mill, different things like that. The documentaries he been putting out.
As crazy as it is, it's his responsibility, bro.
Yeah, he the elder statesman right now.
Not only the elder statesman, but he's the most relevant elder statesman.
Yeah, yeah.
Teddy don't rap, bro.
Yeah, he's still the one, like how I get mad that niggas still be like, yo, Michael Jordan's still the GREAT, you know what I mean? Probably not because, like, LeBron my favorite, but just probably because, like, damn, the time length that he's still, like, people still saying that about him is like, all right, cool, that's crazy, though. But, like, Hov is in, like, that same stature now, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas still can't rap with Hov.
Yeah, it's crazy. And he just, what was that he got for the NCAA?
Oh, I forgot.
NAACP or...
They recognizing Hov now.
Yeah, they recognizing him, and it's like we said, like the personal stuff that he's doing, like giving back and all that stuff. Like, so
I mean, look, he just did a deal with Nip. He had just signed the Rock Nation management joint. It's about to get crazy. Him and Meek Mill is about to do.
Yeah, they did the collab, the marathon clothing with the
that shit sold out. I went to
the airplane.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I was listening to Victory Lap on the 30th.
Yeah,
I had went to the marathon store to look for the hat.
Mm-hmm.
All the colors was sold out, bro. Before
red, blue, and black, right?
Yeah, all them shits was gone. And at first, I'm like, when I first seen it, I'm like, damn, that shit's got the California shit on it.
It said Los Angeles in the back, right?
But that shit is fire.
What California shit they had on it?
On the side, it had like a California.
Oh yeah, the badge,
yeah.
like the
Yeah, that shit.
Dominican, the Republic of California.
That shit is fire.
Yeah, that shit was
so I'm like, fuck that. Let me see how much it is.
I was just watching the interview here where he was sitting there with Emery.
All them shits was sold out before Sunday.
Come on, son. The marathon clothing and the airplane? Come on, man.
See, and this is what I'm talking about. Now this shit that forced me. I've been looking at marathon sweatsuits. Niggas like, yo, why you ain't got no marathon shit? Because marathon sweatsuits is a grip, nigga.
Yeah, like 600?
No. This shit like 2.
Yeah, that's a little paper.
They're getting the paper.
Because you're not going to just get one pair, you know what I'm saying?
They're getting the paper now. Now you getting it. The t-shirts be like $50 though.
Yeah, like I'm going to order like 2 t-shirts just to support it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I was a fan, you know what I mean, of the person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was a fan of the person, and you know that. So I was thinking about, I was looking at the online store earlier today.
Got some dope
yesterday.
Shit up there.
Yeah, he got some dope shit up there. I like the ones with the all money in sign, though. Like those shits be hard.
Got all money in had is $200.
That's right. All money in, nigga.
I told a couple of my LA niggas, man, when I come out there, they gotta take me there. That's why I don't want to order no sweatsuit, because I'm a skinny nigga, bro.
Yeah, you gotta try to.
Yeah, I don't want to get no shit sent to me and it don't fit, bro. I'm gonna be tight.
Really be wearing it like Nip, you know what I'm saying? Nip be on that.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't
Cool,
rock
not
my
really
shit
with
like
that ruffle, bro.
How?
Nah, that was when I touched it.
Come on,
we was trying to do a perfect record today, you know what I'm saying?
God damn.
But
yeah, it's just sad, bro.
Yeah, we was on Hove. Yeah, so congratulations to Hove, man. We still got
Always
Hove.
congrats to Hove.
You know what I mean? Always like give people their flowers, like you can smell them. You know what I'm saying?
Protect Meek Mill, man.
Protect Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? All
Protect Meek Mill.
Man, yo, you been hearing this story about that Lil Nas X dude?
Who the fuck? No.
All right, boom. I'm just bringing this up because it's just like a crazy thing.
This nigga's Little Nas X.
Yeah,
like
that's his name, right?
Wayne Nas at DMX.
But his song.
When he from the Bronx?
Nah, I'll have to look that up. I just been reading the story about his song.
Okay.
So he's like, his song has been on the country playlist.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's called Hometown Road. That's his song. It sounds like it's a country song, you know what I mean? But he a young black kid, he like a teenager in his 20s, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the Billboard charts is like, yo, that can't be on the country, top category, you know what I'm saying? So
why,
we got,
cause he black?
Cause he obviously, you know what I'm saying? So it was a couple days, it was a controversy about it. Everybody was talking about it and everything. So he got what's the name to jump on the remix.
Who?
Billy Ray Cyrus. Miley Cyrus Pops.
Yo, I seen somebody
like,
post some shit, but like I wasn't fucking with that song. But when Billy Ray Cyrus jumped on
it,
I didn't know what niggas was talking about. So you know how I do.
That right there, that right there. Like the young boy, he young. He like
he made country music.
Yeah, it's a country song. That song is a country song.
When he rapping.
He rapping.
But it's a country song.
That song is a country song though. Like
Why?
you listen to his music. Cause the way aesthetically, the way that it is, musically, sonically.
Listen, I don't listen to country, so when people say that shit,
country,
I don't know.
Country is like how it's like. To me, it's like a relative to like the blues, like white boys, the blues. Like every song is like a sad moment.
Okay.
It's like that,
like
you know what I mean? Yeah. Story. So it's called Lonely Hometown Road or something like that. So it's like he's talking about going home, but he be feeling like out of place and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he got Billy Ray Cyrus like, fuck that, I'm jumping on this. They trying to play the young boy? Nah. Put the legend on it. And it blew up on the charts. I don't know if it's on the country catalog or if it's like just now like pop or something like that, but now it's climbing the charts like consistently now.
So we started country music too, bro. Fuck
started all the music that goes on in this world derives from the black man.
Niggas don't know about no fucking music.
You know what I mean? Started rock and roll, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas make fucking swords and shit. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I know some people be watching the show like, yo, Don Core is racist.
Nah.
You don't think so?
They probably be like, he harsh.
Oh yeah,
They probably feel like you just give it straight and forward. You know what I mean? But that's what I love about you. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I come to you for information, it's like, nigga, you bugging or that you straight with that. You know what I mean? Or work on it, whatever the case is. So
yeah, but
I get that a lot. Like I get like a lot of people don't like my attitude and stuff, but like I try to protect what I love. Like my brother put a post up like a couple months ago. He was like, my mom know I love her, but it's just like hard to just say that shit, you know what I mean, on a regular basis, you know what I mean? So like it is hard for me to do that shit too, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I feel like when you say that shit to certain people, like you never know, like that shit might be like,
it's hard to tell your moms that, son.
Not like that. Like for me, I don't want to say it how I want to say it, but for me, I feel like when I say that to certain people like that they gone. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn. Is it because I was saying that shit too much? I was loving them too much. You know what I'm saying? Like you hugging your puppy and the fucking head break, the neck break. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, but I loved you. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but she definitely know. You know, my moms know how I feel about her. So, you know what I'm saying? But like,
sometimes
then that shit is bullshit when I think about it. Like for me, you know what I'm saying? Because then I be telling the shorties, I love you. Fuck out of here, nigga. You playing yourself.
That's why I'm like saying, hold on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just, like, you know what I'm saying, though. Like, it be hard for me to see. Y'all niggas be saying that shit in the group chat, and I be like, yeah, like, I like that. You know what I mean? I feel that way for all of y'all, too.
You gotta give people the flowers now, bro.
Yeah, but you know I do it.
I know, yeah. You just do it in a different way.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you be like, yo, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, what
the hospitality.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, son.
Yeah, because the other day this nigga walked in the crib, he was like, Rosa, I love you to my moms. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not difficult to say and shit like that. It's just like how I feel. Like how my brain works, like
you think of action more.
Yeah, because I used to say it to my cousin, you know what I'm saying? And then he passed, you know what I'm saying? I used to say it to my grandmoms.
Look, at least you was able to express that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it could be like, damn, I ain't even get to say it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it go either way.
You know what I'm saying?
It's life, man.
But what you think about Magic stepping down from president operations with the Lakers?
He stepped off with the Kool-Aid smile.
He said, he was talking to Rachel Nichols. She said, how about those people's faces when you said that? Did you see the shock? She put the mic to him. He just started laughing. Like, yeah, like, that's what I wanted. Like,
yo, he should never got hired, man. I said
he was trying to collect too many pieces on the Monopoly board. You know what I'm saying?
I said it on this show. The nigga was out there All-Star Weekend looking like a groupie, bro.
Yeah. And that's what he is. He's a groupie of the NBA. Yeah. And that's basically what he was saying. I'm a fan of the NBA.
He said I want to go back to having fun.
I can't tell Russell Westbrook congratulations.
Yeah, they should have fired him.
I can't work with Ben Simmons. You know, that's what he want to do.
You can't bring in free agents or get trades neither.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And that's what I was going to say. I was going to bring it up. That's his fault, right?
Like he brought in LeBron. No, he didn't.
They fell into having
LeBron
went there,
decided.
You know so, right? So the trades and shit is like him, right? The stuff is his decisions, right? So they probably could have kept Lou Williams.
Probably could have kept.
You probably could have kept Julius Randle.
Probably could have kept D'Angelo Russell too.
You probably could have kept Zubac.
No, you ain't gonna touch it. You ain't gonna touch it.
Nah, D'Angelo Russell, they could have did that.
For Lonzo?
Yeah, I'm saying that on Brooklyn's behalf, because I would like to still have that player.
Saying. But I'm talking about
Lakers Magic doing stupid moves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm trying to. You see what I'm trying to do, though, right? I'm trying to get a little bit of weight off LeBron's shoulders. You know what I'm saying?
There's no weight on LeBron's shoulders. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier, bro.
So, yeah, like even D'Angelo Russell,
yeah, all that shit happened before I came here.
You know what I'm saying? So,
it ain't on me, my nigga. Ain't nothing on Braun.
So now it's like right now this summer is like, all right, yo, we got to get to work now. So what's up?
Who's saying that?
Braun. Somebody they got to hire somebody. You think they should hire Griffin? That was with the Cavs.
God, niggas is fucked, boy.
Who knows? I don't know. I don't care about the Lakers.
I know, but they fucked, boy.
Braun,
Let's see where Brandon Ingram gonna go, cause he out. Niggas tried to trade me, boy.
He a restricted free agent?
I think
he a free agent. All right, that's cool then. He could leave before they trade him. So go ahead, go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Get a party, go to Brooklyn or something. Get a party. You know what I'm saying? Because they would trade your ass this summer for AD. You know what I mean?
I think Magic Johnson is trash in the front office. I thought he'll be
just
trash.
Like Michael Jordan, right?
Michael Jordan owns the team.
he makes some
It's
decisions.
a difference. Yeah, but he owns.
He a trash owner, though.
He owns it. They not in the playoffs.
Hell no.
God damn.
Number 8 Detroit, number 7 is
Kimba. What if y'all get Kimba? LA.
Who? LA. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if they could get like let's say.
I wouldn't do that if I was Kimba though.
No, why not?
Oh, what you doing with Lonzo?
I think they're gonna trade Lonzo.
They gonna get rid of Lonzo.
I think they. All right, look, this is what I was gonna say. They probably could get like let's say somebody like Kemba Walker or Jimmy Butler. If not Jimmy Butler, probably like.
Don't say Kyrie, bro.
Chris Middleton. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
What? He not a good shooter?
It ain't gonna do it, Jack.
Nah, listen, right? And you still got these young niggas on the team.
What young niggas?
Kuzma and all these niggas.
Ingram is out, bro.
All right, Ingram is out. You still got Hart, Kuzma, and Ball, and draft picks and shit, right?
All right.
And then during the seasons, if AD doesn't get traded this summer, they could trade for him and get AD. Whatever the fuck they want. Again, whatever the fuck you want. Except for the 2 signees that we just did and LeBron. Like, that's it.
I mean, I'm not saying shit can't happen. It's just.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to come up with scenarios.
It's looking dark. You can get Clay, maybe.
I don't think Clay leaving, though. Dre, I think that was something I had. Was KD's future. I know Draymond and KD out.
He locked in New York.
And DeMarcus Cousins out.
They talking about he locked in New York.
How you feel about that?
I already told you, son.
You think it's gonna happen though?
You want me to repeat the story? Until that nigga signs, I don't believe it. I heard this nigga said to me personally, never.
Yeah.
So
I do think he's going to leave and Golden State though.
It makes. I'm gonna tell you this though. It makes sense. The Knicks make sense.
Why?
Because what you say about KD? He bandwagon. He tagged along. If they win a chip this year, this is 3.
It's 3 in a row, yeah.
He's gonna get the Finals MVP.
Third in a row.
If they win, he's the Finals 3rd in a row, and nobody gives a fuck, bro.
So why not just sign a 1+1 with them?
With who?
With Golden State and win 4.
Nobody gives a fuck about what you doing, bro. You hear what I'm saying?
So why give a fuck about what he doing if he go to New York?
Because one. Even the fan base, nah, for real. I'm telling you, even the Warriors fan base are like, you know, Steph, Clay, Draymond too. Oh yeah, good looking KD, good looking for what you doing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Even if he just take y'all to like the conference finals, right?
If he take us to the fucking conference finals, niggas put in the stadium with that nigga in the front.
A statue.
I'm just saying. You hear me? You hear what I'm saying? Like a fan base that will appreciate you. Not only that,
get a top 2 pick.
We could sign 2 people. So you putting something else with them, and you in the East, my nigga.
Yeah.
You're in the East.
With no LeBron in your way.
Giannis.
You probably better than Giannis.
You go with Giannis.
Yeah.
It makes sense, bro. A fan base, you gonna waken a fan base that's just gonna be on your dick, nigga. Like all these niggas gonna come out of nowhere that can stop being Knicks fans for years and like been hiding. Then that shit happens, these niggas jump out of the fucking window, bro. Every year you're gonna see Knicks hats.
I know one of these top free agents or like somebody nice, like a nice B+ player, better consider Brooklyn. And what we do need is a nice 3. You know what I'm saying? A scorer.
You go for Brandon Ingram, bro. But I don't know if he like D'Angelo Russell.
Why? He wasn't there.
He wasn't there when he snitched, right?
No.
Yeah, he might go in.
I'd be lit though, because he could score. He's a scorer. He played defense too. I like Brandon Ingram though. He cool.
His game be better slower.
Yeah. And like you say, you come into the East, so you always got to think about that. And this team is in the playoffs. They the 6th seed. So, you know what I mean? You saw that stupid ass shit Paul Pierce said? He said he had a better career than
D-Wade. He just worded it wrong, bro.
Yeah. He just got hyped with the conversation that was going on.
He definitely did not have no better career than D-Wade.
He said, give me Shaq. Give me LeBron. I had 5-6 chips easily.
What are you talking about, bro?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about,
You had KG and Ray Allen.
What are you talking about, bro?
That was at the end of the career. All right, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
You talking all these ifs, ands, and buts. Like, for
real,
break it down, though. His career. Like, you was on bum-ass Celtics teams. Like,
he was on all the bum-ass Celtics.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
every single one of the bum-ass
What was that
Celtics
one year they went to the playoffs on that deep run with Antoine Walker? 96?
That shit wasn't no deep run, bro. It was not no deep run, bro. Paul Pierce is nice, though. Like, a lot of these young niggas is...
Nah, Paul Pierce was nice, though. I liked watching his game. I just hated him because he was on the Celtics. I don't like the Celtics.
If he had said, like, I was a better basketball player than D-Wade, we could argue that. No bullshit.
You know, the step back was vicious. You know what I'm saying? He had a post up.
Nigga dropped 40 on you in a quarter.
He had a couple clutch moments. You know what I'm saying?
No, Paul Pierce was the truth.
Yeah, and Shaq called him the truth. Like, when Shaq gave you a nickname, it's real.
Yeah. So we could argue that, but a better career.
So talk about careers. D Wade just played his last game.
Yeah.
And Dirk Nowitzki announced his retirement after his last home game.
Only nigga from the '90s still playing is Vince.
VC.
That nigga crazy.
He wildin', right? But what you think about D Wade career? And Dirk?
It was as short as I thought it would. Actually, no.
16 years.
I would say this. Excuse me. It was longer. His career is longer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, because he had got surgery in college, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
he went to junior college before he got to Marquette, bro.
Damn, how old was he when he got drafted? 24?
25?
24,
25.
How old is he now? 36, 37?
He way old, bro.
38? Damn. He the oldest one out of that bunch.
Oh, how old is that nigga?
How old is he? He played 16 years, 15 years? Damn, bro.
Because I remember he took the Steve Francis route. He went to junior college.
Yeah, the JUCO route. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call it in football. But yeah, D-Wade is what? Top 3 shooting guards all time?
All time.
Top 3 after Kobe and after Mike and Kobe.
37.
He 37, yeah. Damn. It was his time to go.
That's when they hit that wall, bro.
And he said he wanted to go out like he wanted to go out. He dropped 30 in Miami his last home game. He hit a triple-double against Brooklyn last night for his last game.
And he lost.
Yeah, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? But Hall of Famer, right?
Chris Mullin is a Hall of Famer.
I know. You don't like the Heat. You respect D-Wade, though, right?
Heat. Yeah, D-Wade is my nigga, bro.
He bought them 3 championships, cool.
Remember he crossed the shit out Baron Davis?
That was his rookie year, too.
Yeah, he had the baldy.
That was a playoff, too. That was a playoff game.
That was a playoff game. That was a playoff game.
Lit. Shout out to D-Wade, man.
That Charlotte team was nice.
One of my ex-homegirls' favorite basketball players.
Yeah, D-Wade.
And Dirk Nowitzki.
I think Dirk, I feel Dirk retiring more than D-Wade.
Yeah, we was watching him throughout our childhood.
I remember when he came out in that Mavs, the old Mavs jersey, just
with the green.
The green.
Yeah. With Michael Finley on his team and shit.
Yeah, the blonde hair. It's like, who the fuck is
this nigga dropping 30.
30 dunking in
He
shit.
changed the game.
Yeah.
He changed the game.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, he's 6 all time. He's 6 all time.
7 foot shooter from the 3.
6 all time.
Scoring.
And scoring.
And he's one of them that's like Kareem that has that one unstoppable move.
Got that move.
That step back with the leg pulled up.
I always wanted to call foul on him. I'm a Spurs fan.
Yeah.
Like,
he used to work the Spurs out.
Yeah, but he would lose.
Yeah. Whole career in one jersey.
And one
he
jersey.
Got a championship. He got an MVP.
Yeah.
What is he all time though? What you think? Like top 15, top 20, top 25?
Son, this shit is ridiculous.
It's hard, right? Cause you still gotta count the old school players, man. They was nice too.
Dirk, I think Dirk bumped some niggas out though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
He could be in the top 50, right? Come on, son. We read the book.
He better than Scotty.
He better than Charles?
Charles who?
Barkley?
Yeah.
He not better than Hakeem.
Nah.
He not better than Shaq. He not better than Timmy.
But he better than Scotty. They still got Scotty in the top 50. So the niggas gotta get bumped.
Yeah, a couple. I mean, you gotta revise the list with like 90s to like 2010s or whatever the case is. Yeah. A lot of good players and then a lot of legendary players in the 2000s and you know what I'm saying? Like the late 90s, 2000s. Even this era, 2010s, like.
He was getting bumped.
Because LeBron is considered 2010s, right?
No.
His main era? 2000s? 2003, he came in.
He's 7 years in by 2010.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, his prime is, like, he's, like, the 2010s.
So, now?
Yeah.
I guess so. I don't know. But I know niggas getting bumped, bro.
Yeah, you have
niggas
to.
Is nice. Westbrook is bumping niggas the fuck out of here.
I fuck with Westbrook.
3 straight
you know
years.
Who, you know who?
It's the 3rd straight year he averaged.
You know who gives me the best explanation of Russell Westbrook? Chris Broussard. He says he's gonna be iconic. You know what I'm saying? Like AI, but he never will win the championship. But he's just the man. You know what I'm saying? Like his game is the shit. 3 years in a row, like you said. Shout out to Russ.
Shit only happened one time.
And that 20-20-20 game, that's the only second person to do it. On purpose. Shout out to the
niggas gotta respect myself.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
shit is crazy.
Playoffs is Saturday.
Playoffs, the NBA playoffs start Saturday. We'll be back in here Tuesday, so it'll be like just starting. So we'll talk more about that then. Mm-hmm. You want to close it out real quick with the
bracket,
with the NCAA championship game?
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Virginia took it home.
Virginia took it. It was a good game though.
Fucking game.
It was a good game though. Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. It
was a good game. It was a good game, and you almost called it though. It was almost Auburn and Texas Tech.
Yeah, that was the bullshit. Niggas
it was almost Auburn. Auburn almost took that game in the Final Four, but my Michigan State Spartans lost to Texas Tech. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's March Madness, shit like that happens.
Shit like that happens.
But shout out to Virginia because y'all fucked up our bracket last year in the first round. You know what I'm saying?
I had them in the Final Four. I just didn't have them winning.
Yeah, but y'all came back this year. You know what I mean? Did y'all thing.
I got to stop picking North Carolina in my brackets.
You got to stop, right?
Yeah, every time I pick them, they lose. And when I don't, they win. I'd rather don't pick them and they win.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Baseball season going pretty well already, you know what I mean?
Why, because the Mets is winning?
No, I'm just saying.
All my niggas is hurt, B.
Yeah, all the Yankees is hurt right now.
All my niggas hurt.
Yeah.
Well, let's do the first round. Real quick.
NBA?
We got 5 minutes, yeah. We ain't going to get into in depth, but just make our picks.
Touch of the picks. We about to get up out of here.
Yeah. It's later than y'all know.
You know, son, cool, pull that up, you know what I'm saying? Hope everybody out there enjoying their night or day, whenever y'all watch this. Subscribe, like, share, comment, you know what I mean?
Comment there. Hold on, what the fuck? This ain't 2019. I know, we got
Golden State and the Clippers. Yeah, we'll start in the West. We got Golden State and the Clippers.
And the Clippers.
Who you got there?
Come on, my nigga. You want me to pick? I gotta pick, right?
Golden State and the Clippers.
I got Golden State.
Golden State in the sweep.
Sweep it? On the sweep it?
Yeah, I got them in the sweep. There's gonna be a good series. Houston and Utah.
I got Houston in 6.
I got Houston in 6 too. Then you got Portland and OKC.
I got OKC.
I got OKC in 6 because Nurkic got hurt.
He got hurt?
He broke his leg, cool.
This nigga... Good.
Come on, bro.
Good.
Then you got the Nuggets and the Spurs. I got the Spurs in 7.
You said the Nuggets and the Spurs.
I got the Spurs in 6 because they don't want to go play in Denver in Game 7 though.
I got the Spurs.
All right.
I got Greg Pop.
So we both got the Warriors, we both got the Rockets, we both got the Thunder, and we both got the Spurs. In the East,
same picks I was.
In the East, we got
Milwaukee and Detroit.
I got Milwaukee in a sweep because Blake Griffin is hurt. We got
Milwaukee.
Boston and Indianapolis. Who you got?
This is it. You know who I got. I got Indiana.
Cole got Indianapolis. I got Boston.
With no Marcus Smart.
Yeah, because he's the most important player on the Celtics.
He is.
Anyways, y'all see it. It's on camera. He got the Pacers. I got the Celtics. Then you got Philly and Brooklyn. My heart going with Brooklyn in 7. But I'm going with Philly in 6.
You know what it is.
Just in what, a sweep? 5?
We trying to go to a game. If we go to that game,
we trying to go to
then
game.
I'm calling it a 5.
We going to game 3.
If I don't go to that game, I'm gonna call it a 5. I hope the Nets win 2 games.
Yeah.
But I got the Sixers, man. I was really hoping the Nets didn't have to play the Sixers in the first round. They fucked up the pack.
I was looking for like
Milwaukee
Toronto or something. Yeah.
Milwaukee, Toronto. I have them.
Toronto and Orlando for the last in the East. Toronto sweep. You know what I'm saying?
Kawhi Leonard could rest.
Yeah. So that's our picks for the first round.
It's the first round.
Yeah. So we about to get up out of here, man. So for Don Core,
yo,
Drican Hippie, and y'all already know what we're about to do. We out of here.
Yeah, man. Stay safe out there.
Yo, we go.